Scott Jennings is suddenly the frontrunner to replace Karoline Leavitt as White House press secretary. And the reason why is not because he's the most honest guy in the room. It's because he just proved on live television that he already knows how to run the exact same playbook she used. Watch this. On CNN the other night, they asked him straight up, "Are you throwing your hat in the ring for the job?" He didn't say yes. He didn't say no. Instead, he did this. Karoline Leavitt has been maybe the greatest White House press secretary in the last 30 years, at least. She's been nothing short of brilliant. Then, without missing a beat, he pivoted to defending Trump's $400 million ballroom project at the White House, one of the most unpopular ideas floating around right now. That wasn't an accident. That was a job interview.
And
are you throwing your hat in the ring?
Yeah, well, first of all, you're throwing your hat in the ring. And
will you serve, Scott? Answer the question.
No, look.
Answer the question.
I don't know, but I'll tell you this. Karoline Leavitt has been maybe the greatest White House press secretary in the last 30 years, at least. She's been nothing short of brilliant. She's done it while raising a young family. I think it's great that she's going to go spend time with her family, but I don't know a single Republican in the country who isn't in awe of and in appreciation of Karoline tonight. So Godspeed on your journey back to your family. You've done great.
Do you want the job or not?
Let me help Scott. Democrats are afraid of Scott Jennings becoming press secretary. There you go. Now you got the job.
You guys deprived me of my, Obama renovated the complex, $376 million, which is about $570.
Didn't use as much gold.
I'm just saying, it's not unprecedented for presidents to spend a few $100 million renovating the White House complex.
But some presidents have knocked down the East Wing without telling anyone first.
Well, it'll be better when it's done.
Let's break down what just happened in under a minute. 1. He completely avoided the direct question. 2. He elevated the person he's supposedly replacing to near mythical status. 3. He immediately started protecting one of Trump's most criticized projects. That's not normal political commentary. That's the exact skill set the job requires under this administration. And he performed it live, in front of millions of people, without even being asked to apply. Now look at the other side of his style. A few months ago, on the same network, a 23-year-old commentator pressed him on the Iran war. Jennings lost it. He dropped an F-bomb on live TV and told the guy to get his hand out of his face. This isn't a polished, calm spokesperson. This is someone who will go to war for the boss loudly, aggressively, and without apology. And in the current White House, that trait is not a bug. It's a feature.
Remarks because you can't defend the fact that this war is not going your way. Wait, one more time.
Not going
name one political concession. Name one political concession.
Compare that to Karoline Leavitt. She was sharp, young, and extremely effective at attacking the press. She could shut down questions by labeling reporters as biased activists. It worked for a while, but Jennings brings something different. He's older, more experienced in the political machine, and he's willing to get personal and ugly on camera. Where she used precision, he uses volume and confrontation. The system doesn't need a softer version of Leavitt. It needs someone who can escalate. Watch this video to understand why I say that.
Why was Renee Good unfortunately and tragically killed?
Are you asking me my opinion? Because an ICE agent acted recklessly and killed her unjustifiably.
Oh, okay. So you're a biased reporter with a left-wing opinion.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, because you're a left-wing hack. You're not a reporter. You're posing in this room as a journalist. And it's so clear by the premise of your question. And you and the people in the media who have such biases but fake like you're a journalist, you shouldn't even be sitting in that seat. But you're pretending like you're a journalist, but you're a left-wing activist. And the question that you just raised and your answer proves your bias.
Here's the bigger picture. Power doesn't replace its messengers with people who will challenge it. It replaces them with people who have already demonstrated they can protect it better. Jennings didn't just praise Leavitt. He showed that he understands the assignment. Never answer the hard question if you can elevate the leader instead and always be ready to fight. That's why sources are calling him the frontrunner, even though betting markets don't have him in the lead. The people making the real decisions aren't looking for the most popular name. They're looking for the most reliable defender. This isn't about one person leaving and another person arriving. It's about the system protecting itself. Leavitt built a highly effective way of controlling the narrative from the podium. Jennings just proved he can run a more aggressive version of the same machine. He's not coming in to reform anything. He's coming in, if he gets the job, to keep the same defense system running, only louder and more confrontational. That's how power works. It doesn't look for truth tellers. It looks for better bodyguards. Scott Jennings didn't wait for the official job offer. He auditioned on national television. And based on what we just watched, he passed the test the system actually cares about